All right, welcome back. We're at 587 Victoria in Costa Mesa. Hopefully you saw the last video where we toured this as we were prepping it for market. We get asked all the time, where do we add value as realtors, as real estate advisors? We're going to show you the small changes that we made to this property, which already landed a record price offer in the first weekend. Come take a look. All right, what's up, Obed? What's up? How you doing, man? How you doing?
Thanks for coming by.
Came by to check out the finished product, and wow, I mean, I'm not surprised actually. I mean, you know, this is what we do, but this looks amazing. Can we talk about this? I mean,
absolutely.
The biggest change that I see immediately when you go back to the old video is this island, just the transformation. Like, maybe just tell us about like what you did.
Yeah, so I mean, last time we were here, we talked about whether or not it would make sense to advise the client to update these countertops. You know, we just went over the fact that everything was just so gray, and the overhang was like all the way out to here, or something like that. So
yeah, I mean, it felt like anyway that it was like, you know,
it was real time.
Yeah. All right, listen, I think that, I mean, right now everyone's busy. Fabricators are busy, but there's, you know, we work with a lot of teams, so we can, let's just check with everybody else. I think this is like a game changer.
Well, that's the good thing about having multiple vendors, right?
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll get some people out for multiple bids, but I think you're right in that in its current condition, kind of where we're thinking about price is landing around 1.1. And if, you know, the seller invests, call it 7 to 10K in redoing this kitchen space, it might be a 3x return, maybe even more.
I mean, this now feels open, looks new.
Yeah,
new sink,
new faucet.
New faucet.
You know, we just basically had a quartz countertop come in with not too many veins, that way it didn't have to get book matched or anything like that.
Yeah.
You know, clean lines, clean edges, and it's funny because initially, several of the contractors that we had in quoted us like a 2-week turnaround time for beveling the edges and whatnot, and fabrication. Yeah. And so we actually were able to get this all done in about 5 days.
That's nice.
They turned it around real fast for us. I think it came out amazing, and it just makes such a huge difference.
And when you're talking, like when we dig down into like the numbers of it, I mean, people who are watching are maybe like, you know, well, what does all this end up costing? I mean, you're not talking about a ton of money. It was probably less than $1,000 probably for the sink in the faucet.
Yep.
And then a few $1,000s for the stone.
Yeah.
Because you had stone here, stone backsplash.
Yeah, it's, you know, I mean, the slabs are about $1,200 a slab.
Yeah.
And
so you use what, 2?
They used 2 on this one, and then, you know, whatever the labor is.
So for less than 10 grand.
Yeah, everything done for less than 10 grand, and the return is like exponential.
Yeah.
You know.
So we're going to walk around, take a look at the rest of the staging, but I mean, again, I think this was the game changer because most people, the kitchen sells the house, especially in a property like this.
Absolutely.
Bathrooms were already done, right? So this was kind of just that little bit of an Achilles heel. We like to figure out ahead of time. I mean, sometimes you don't have to do anything, but when you walk in, we know immediately like what it's going to take to get that extra dollar, to get it sold faster, to get it sold for more money. So, I mean, this looks killer. I'm really excited for you.
No, thank you.
And you just held it open we just went on the market, held it open this weekend.
Yep. So we launched early Friday morning, had it on for broker preview, had it open both days this weekend. And, you know, not surprisingly in this market and with a turnkey product like this, we already have an offer in hand that will be an all-time high record sale for the community. And our sellers are over the moon about it.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
In our pricing analysis, we look at all of the potential competing homes, you know, what they have to offer versus what we have to offer. And many of them were either attached or didn't have the rooftop or didn't have the garage. And it got to the point where we were like, you know, what can we do to really stand out? And that was updating this kitchen and making it feel turnkey. I think that really made the difference.
Yeah.
Because obviously it's, you know, we sit on a busy street. There's no hiding that, you know, so
some deficiencies you can't do anything about. But
yeah, I mean, look, location
obvious
is location, right?
Yeah.
But the less things that a buyer can use as objections on why they would choose this house versus another house, the better for us, right?
Exactly.
So.
Yeah. Cool. All right, let's take a look at the rest of it. So this area back here, we were joking around, and someone still could do a built-in here, but yeah, this is a cool little bar area. It's nice because if you have people over, you can use it as sort of a serving buffet area. Mm-hmm. This table worked out really well. The space looks great. Yeah. I mean, I literally can envision cooking here, having some friends over. You've got the wine out, right? I mean, it's really bright and sunny, and like the ceilings feel tall. I like the little mood you guys got set out there. I mean, this is a great space, and I like the way that it was all done.
Yeah, and then obviously we're very conscious of the scale of the furniture pieces, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You don't want it too high or too big to make the space feel smaller than it actually is. And so, we kind of we work hand in hand with the stagers, and if something doesn't fit, we're happy to let them know, hey, you got to switch it out.
Yeah, like the glass tables are great, because you've got two fairly decent sized tables, but it doesn't close off the room.
Yeah.
It's still open because you can see through. It's very airy.
Exactly, yeah.
Awesome. No, I love it. I love the way they did this. Let's take a look
pop
upstairs.
Up to the bedrooms.
All right.
Yeah, so primary, just pretty straightforward.
Yep. I like the color palette's nice. I like the blue.
Yeah.
Well done. Yeah, just, little things here. Lights on. The Versace robe comes with it. I like it. Throw that in. Write it in.
What's cool is, again, you see some of the snow-capped mountains.
Yeah, get a view from the...
Especially from the rooftop when we go up there. It's great.
Yeah. Washer and dryer. So, yeah, like you said you were going to do, set that up as a little office.
Home office.
It's a great size for a home office. This is a good secondary bedroom. No, I mean, it all looks good. Color palette's nice. It's amazing this was all done in like 5 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Presentation.
Yeah. Let's run up to the rooftop deck. Check that out. Very cool.
Yeah, so we did some bar seating there, outdoor dining, and then just
little lounge. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's nice. I mean, just short of like bringing in one of those big umbrellas, this is what you can do with the space.
Yeah, and again, when we were showing this and everyone that was coming up here, I was just saying, look at your neighbors and what they're able to do, and kind of picture what you can do here. So. Yeah,
it really wouldn't cost much, actually. These structures with those the tented, what are those things called?
The sails.
It's like a tented sail. Yeah. All right, awesome. Well, I like it, man. Well done.
Yeah, thank you.
Quick escrow, get this thing closed, on to the next one.
It's looking good.
All right, brother. Good to see you. All right, that's a wrap. So as part of the Daftarian 6-star service, our concierge service, we do everything from helping manage the kitchen remodel, bringing in the vendors, helping select all the materials, paint selection, staging. So basically A to Z. So our clients, they can do what they do. They make money. So this is part of the concierge service at Daftarian Group. All right, so this is another successful DG special. We already have an offer that's going to be a record-setting number. Clients ecstatic, we're all ecstatic. Another one for the books. So stay tuned as we keep showing these behind-the-scenes projects of how we bring properties to market and get record prices consistently.